Hello, lovelies. This is 5 Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for listening. I am thrilled that you are here. So today, I want to talk to you about getting your SP fast. Okay, so I want you to really think about this. If you are someone who has not yet manifested your SP back into your life, I want you to be honest, like as honest as you can be, about the thoughts that you're thinking over and over again. Because if your SP is not in your life, and it's okay, you can manifest them, you don't have to be anxious or worried about that. You need to ask yourself, what are you thinking? Like, what are your thoughts and what are your feelings on a daily basis? Because that's what's getting pushed out from you and projected into the outside world. And then that's what's manifesting into your life. So if your SP is not in your life, you need to think about what you're thinking. You need to identify those thoughts, and you have to be very honest with yourself about, you know what, I really am spending most of my time thinking about how they're not here. Or I'm spending a lot of my inner conversations arguing with them in my head about how they don't like me, or why don't they like me, or why would they pick this third party over me. And if those are the types of thoughts that you're having, that is the holdup for your manifestation. So, the only thing you need to change is to stop thinking those thoughts and replace them with thoughts of, he really loves me. We're really connecting. I love how we connect with each other. I love how much he adores me. I love how much she adores me. I love myself, and I love that he loves himself, and I love that we love each other. Just thoughts of being together. Thoughts that are the thoughts that you would have if you were actually together. So sometimes that's not even directly thoughts about how much you're in love with each other, although that can be, because when you're in love with someone, you think about them quite a bit. But it also can be just thoughts of not even your relationship. That your focus is really on the other aspects of your life because your relationship is settled. It's good. So you're spending more time maybe focusing on work, or focusing on a house renovation project, or whatever it is that you have going on in your life. School. Maybe you're spending a lot of time focusing on getting into the school that you want to go to, or learning about a subject that you want to learn about. There are lots of different subjects in your life, and your SP is just one of them. Your specific person is just one of them. So if you are not with your specific person right now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to take a day or two and don't actively try to change your thoughts. Just see what they are. Find out what you're really thinking. Really, really hone in. Because sometimes we can deceive ourselves. We think we're doing it. We think we're focusing on our affirmations, or we think we're focusing on what we want, when we're really focusing on what we don't want, right? And the difference sometimes can be subtle. It can sometimes be subtle, and it can be hard to tell the difference. But the way you can tell is what's happening in your outside world. Now, you're not trying to control the outside world with your actions, right? You're not trying to control the outside world with your actions. You are focused on your thoughts and your feelings and what you're focusing on. So, see what those thoughts are now, and then you need to make a change. So, the thing is that when we've had thought habits for a long time, sometimes that change is hard at first. So you really need to spend a lot of focus redirecting your thoughts. As soon as you happen upon a thought that is maybe not what you want, that's maybe an argument with your specific person, or that's maybe you just telling yourself maybe I'm just not good enough, whatever those thoughts are, if it's not what you want, you need to redirect it immediately. And you just have to continually redirect your thoughts. Gently. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. You're just thinking the thoughts you were thinking, and now you're changing your mind. You're changing your thoughts. You're changing your feelings with your thoughts. And when you do that, Just continually do it gently. Bring yourself back. And then that thought pattern will create in your mind. And once you've got that thought pattern created in your mind, then your SP is going to come back. That's how it works. That's how manifesting works. And so that's just what I wanted to talk to you about today. And may you manifest exactly what you want.